Sold out.
2 week tickets go.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Steve, let's talk about you then.
Oh.
That's how we transition into that. That's how we transition into that. Look, I told you when I first met you, you know, you've been a client since I was cutting her in the bedroom at the house.
Yeah.
Just like my brother here from childhood. And
Bathroom, baby. Bathroom.
Mike been chopping that long.
Bathroom.
Boy.
It was like.
Man, ride from Mississippi to Arkansas for $3 to $5 just to get my practice. Giving away shoes and clothes just to get practice.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? Cutting her for free.
Grind is real.
That's what it takes.
Grind is real.
But I told you when I first met you, I remember you were still, you know, you still doing your thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's no secret.
Yeah.
Steve Brown was in the streets.
Really? That's exclusive. Yeah, you just broke an exclusive story.
He was in
Where this going?
Go see this.
But going from the streets, I told you I respect you a whole lot and I'm proud of you because you went from the streets. Anybody else in this room, if you had that type of background to what you're doing now, I respect you and I'm proud of you. But going from the streets to who you are now, how hard, because I know it was a rough road, how hard was the transition to having your first child to make you look at things a whole lot differently, right? But still being out there.
Yeah.
Then having your second child, which was a precious baby girl.
Yeah. Still was out there.
And was still out there till something forced you to change your mindset and your lifestyle. Something had to force you. So tell us what forced you.
What forced me? First, I want to say that Mike Craft, you know, that's my brother, and you know we met years ago, you know, but he witnessed the cars parked everywhere at the time where I had a lot of vehicles. I had some stored at plenty of places, but this guy never judged me. He never judged me. He already knew what it was. Yeah. He never judged me, but and I respect that a whole lot. But what happened was it definitely was a transition with my baby girl, and a few things transpired, kind of in between, like right before she was kind of born, and what I mean by that is getting robbed. When things like that happen, it changes your whole character in life. I mean, it makes you want to change everything that you're doing. And that really was my turning point. So believe it or not, I swear when, after talks with him, he cut my hair and everything like that, and he was telling me certain things about, you know, about his life story as well, the individuals. It made me just was like, bruh, I need to change. Even though I have the time of my life, you know.
We still do?
Yeah, we still do. You know, we basically living our best life right now. We're having a great time. Yeah. But it literally, hearing some of his stories regarding people that he know, you know, that was doing the same things I was doing. It kind of made me, you know, change a little bit. You know, and also, another thing, met, you know, Curtis, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody knows that I'm not, it's hard to put somebody in my circle. So when I met individuals who I saw doing other things, and something I didn't take seriously, like 9 to 5. I mean, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you did. I really did. But you know what I'm saying? You know, but man, that transition, it wasn't that hard when I decided that I wanted to be more positive than negative.
Heard you say it? Decide. You got to make a decision.
I made a decision. The cars you seen in the garage, this is my turning point. Like the box Chevy, the Yukon, sold them all. I said, I'm good, sold them all. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was a start because I'm grown. What do I look like with box Chevys and stuff that got 24-inch rims on? It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Sold them, everything. And once all that happened, I was just like, you know what? I'm good. Start acting. You know, and then within the acting, I got a passion for it. And next thing you know, right now we at 6 currently shows that's just been sold out with the help of all of you brothers. You know what I'm saying? All of you brothers, all of you, like the encouraging words that we give each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm telling you, man, Mike never judged me. Never judged me. When I said to play, come on, bro. He could have been like any other advice. I don't know what's going on. Is Steve legit or not? What you know? He was like, no, bro, sign me up. You know what I'm saying? So really,
Never acted before in my life.
my boy he was a nerd, but he got it. But you know, it's a blessing to change. It's a blessing to change. It didn't take. People might say, it didn't take that for me. It just took me to wake up and realize, like, bro, you grown. Cut it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. And
How I feel to not quit.
how I feel, not quit, keep going, keep striving.
Not quit. Yeah.
Feel better. Oh, that feels even greater.
It's earned success.
It's earned success. It's earned success. I would take this success from anything I've done in the streets any day. I was